see through, I see you. You'll be a tragedy, oh well. Oh well. Apparently nothing. Apparently nothing at all. You don't, you don't, you don't, you don't, you don't see me. You don't see me, you don't see me. You don't see me at all. Difficult, feeling disappointed, passed over. Looking at oblivion. Hey, what's up, what's up? Hello. Hey, not much. Thank you. See me. Drawing on your channel for fun. That's cool, that's good. Chipotle in Missouri. Thank you. Got it when I was living in Jersey. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I got this one. I got bought two. I got a blue one, blue shirt. Yeah, everything's alright. I need to figure out I need to get more because I'm not allowed to stream anymore in my gym for content, so trying to raise some money for that. Just because it's $70 a month for this gym membership. But at least I'll be able to do everything. I'll be able to have no problems streaming and stuff. Yeah, it's alright. It's what it is. Everyone else was like, oh, that's bullshit. They were mad about it. I was just like, the manager came up to me and was just like, yeah, you just can't be doing this anymore. And I was like, okay. What are you gonna do? Yeah, it's a lot. It's double the price of my old gym. Double. But luckily, I canceled my new gym membership, but I'm still able to go till December somehow. I don't know how, but it said December 14th. It doesn't make any sense to me, but I'll take it. Hey, morning, man. Morning, bro. 'Cause you don't see me yet. Ow, ow. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see. At least I can still train at my old gym for the time being until we can raise some money for the other gym. My like that pig guy in here that he donates. He's cool. He's good with it. And then Toby he sent me money before for stuff. So sort of just supporting. Yeah, exactly. It's just payment. We don't have to pay. Yeah. No, I'm alright. Looks like I've been crying. I'm as good as I can be, you know? I don't know. Still a bullshit life, you know? Gold gym. Prodigy style, baby. They're watching. Huh? Yeah, that's creepy, man. Real creepy. They are watching you. Always watching you. I'm scared, man. I'm petrified now. Poops. Gas and poop. Oh, cool. Meow. Apparently nothing. Apparently nothing at all. It's going alright. Yeah, it's going alright. Probably gonna go to the gym in a little bit. Can't stream it, but still get to work out and stay fit for literally till December, looks like, so it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. They're pretty cool. And just the typical shit for me. The typical run around slog. It's alright, but could be better. Could be way better. But I've been struggling my whole life. It's always been a struggle. So it's alright, you find solace in it. I see you, bro. Shop. They got home decor. No, I don't shop in any of those places. I don't have money to shop. I'm trying to raise money just for my gym membership, so yeah. Yeah. What's wrong with it? passed over. See you naked but oblivious. And you don't see me. Hello. Because as long as you know you're worth that, all that matters. Hey, yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the gym and use the last bit of my money to like buy more milk or something. I can't access my funds because I got hacked, so I gotta wait for my new car to come in the mail, and that's the 31st, so I have to prepare to not eat anything for a long time, for a bit, well, a few days now. Save a band. Oh no, I'm good. Yeah, it's not my own. It's not my place. That's renting. So, but it's cool. It's cool. I don't complain about it. You know what? I might coming up soon. I might try to get back into that site though, like ChatterBait and stuff, and get a new idea. Get a ID from the DMV. It is tough. It's always tough, bro. No matter what you do, it's tough. Unless you're sitting pretty at the top somehow, which is based on luck and mainly luck. Oh, and status, inherited status, probably. Yeah, inherited status and luck. Yeah. It's rough out there, man. Can't really get a lot of places are just not hiring. Yeah, no, it's good. Who's truly watching anything? Yeah, it's all good, man. I don't complain. I'm not a complainer. I could eat nothing for a week and not complain. I don't care. I'll just sit there and die. Just be dead. I'll just die. It's the natural order, right? Us guys, we just kind of die. If we don't make it, we just die. We kill ourselves. Mr. Meeksies. That's what I use that reference. It's the truth of a man's existence. The Mr. Meeksies, you pop the button, he comes out, and he serves his purpose, and then he dies. That's literally a euphemism for how a man's life is. Mr. Meeksies, look at me. What can I do for you? Then just dies. I don't know, maybe I'll come around with like a brain tumor or something, or maybe I'll have like a heart attack and just, be cut down. Just, just like that, Never know. Could happen. Happens all the time, man. Nothing at all. At least I would die not being a part of the problem, which I think is a lot of just lies and crap. All the crap that you see out there, like on X and stuff. At least I could be like, I never gave a shit about any of that. And never misled people too much. I've misled people, for the sake of self-preservation, which is just a normal thing that humans will do. We just survive, man. Just survive. 'Cause you don't see me on you. It's a lot like this song. Hi. Leave me again. Am I the only one? Nah, am I the only one? Am I the only one? My friend, and I'm the only one. Yeah. There you go, son. I got a lot of songs. A teacher? What? Me? Mine? Little old mine? No, I couldn't teach people anything. I'm not that type. Well, I could. I don't know, but I'm too out there. Like, I'm too smart to be a teacher. That's the fucking thing. That's what's troubling. I'm not saying teachers aren't all just dumb, but I don't know. It's like it's hard to teach at the same time too. It's a difficult thing. It's like you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. So it's like, yeah. To really teach is hard. Not to follow a curriculum, and that's another thing. You follow a curriculum, and that's what that is. That's not teaching anyone anything useful at all. It's nothing. That's nothing. Yeah. That's not teaching. Like what? Yeah, would be like what Albert Einstein still was a teacher. He was, he didn't follow anything curriculum, and he was You know, it was all about physics and math, and it was real teachings of things that people don't really even know. I don't know. And then postulated uh, his teachings, his work, and into actual real things just by guessing, pretty much. Educating guessing. You don't know the answer to you bullshit your way. What? No, man. It's a waste of anything, man. People don't understand that. I don't know. Have you guys read anything about like with individuation and the complexities of the psyche and uh, when you choose to be somebody, when you choose a profession, you choose an identity at the same time, and then you are living a life that's just particular life of just you know being a doctor, like, but being a service person of, yeah, like being a servant of society, or uh, being an accountant, being this. And these are all, identities. But I don't know if you guys read like Carl Jung and some stuff, you'll realize society is just a construct, and in reality, we're all just individuals. That's another quote from Oscar Wilde. Yeah, college is a waste. It is alright. The real thing of you know the real essence of genius is an individual that thinks independently, and that's very, very, very hard to find nowadays. Very hard to find. Yeah, what's wrong with that? I don't see your point. It doesn't really have anything to do with my point. Hi. So what it is, intelligence and genius is basically just being an individual. It's the thing that you've foregone that at some point when you felt like you wanted to fit in, and that's your fault. You threw it away. Threw away your genius. You threw it for an ordinary life, which is okay. It's what everyone else does. But if you want to be not a sheep and be a lion, then be who you are all the time. And usually the best time to be who you are is I got plenty of anxiety. Yeah, of course. I'm autistic. Is to be who you are. It's another quote from Carl Jung: is a privilege of a lifetime is to become who you are. Let that sink in, guys. It's like, you know, a lot of people just they threw away what made them unique for the sake of fitting in. I'm weird as fuck around people, man, and I don't care. That's who I am. I'm scared around people sometimes. I'm timid around people. Oh, I'm just talking about like real shit. Yeah, just real talk. So it's you know, if you watch that movie, The Internship or whatever, you'll see, you know, that one guy he was running the whole show and nobody ever knew it, and he was awkward and he was like didn't know how to even talk to people or anything, but he was an individual and he stood out more so than everyone else. That's the interesting thing. But it's like the strengths, you know. Like 5-bedroom, 4. Also 6 acres, mostly wooded. Oh, that's great, man. That sounds beautiful. That sounds real nice. No, I don't take many steroids, man. Yeah. Big. I'm getting there. I mean, I don't know. There's always a lot to figure out. Worked since I was 15. How old are you? Do you like what you do? Yeah. And you're happy with that life. You're okay with that. You wouldn't feel better if you were in a less assumed relationship, a less assumed state where more bohemian type of lifestyle. Did you throw away maybe something for that? That maybe you wanted to do for what you had to do to get by? Ugh. No, I was just simply asking a question for. A lot of people are not living the lives that they want to live. And he literally just said, not really. He's like, not really. I have a mortgage and I have this. Which, I mean, whatever. But, I mean, you could live on your own terms or you can choose to live like that, you know? It's up to you. Okay. Good. Then to each their own. How about you start your YouTube endeavors? Well, I am, been in the throes of it. Life happens, I can't record, can't record at my gym anymore, so that's a problem. Where I was making content every time I would go to the gym, and now I can't. So, there's always going to be something that puts it, that is in the way, an obstacle. So, yeah. But I mean, I do mostly live on my own terms, Well, I fully live on my own terms. I have to pay, but you have to gotta pay rent and stuff, but, yeah. I don't have anyone bothering me or anything. Pretty cool. I don't make hardly any money, and I live off of milk pretty much. And maybe if I get extra money, I'll order some food. But yeah, that's it. It's not great. But it's my own terms. Pretty much. I didn't see it. Didn't see the comments because it didn't go down. Did resistant bands and body weight stuff. Yeah. It's good. It's good stuff. Good to get. It's just fine. Nothing wrong with resistant bands. I mean, it's really good. Hey, not much. Pretty cold actually right now. Cause I'm the only one. Yeah, I'm the only one. Do 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 do. Even flow like butterfly. Oh, they don't know. Come wash them away, even from. To the moon. Life is beautiful. I feel bigger now. Actually, looking bigger. A little bit. Until you learn to love. Just open your eyes. Jason, you here still? Oof. Oh, hey. Life is beautiful. Still too cold today. Freezing, yo. Hey, good morning. You know. Thanks, man. Getting a little bit bigger, you know. Slowly but surely. I'm okay, you know, as good as I can. I don't know. Like, is anyone really okay? Like, are we all just all right all the time? Like, you know, no. I'm more okay that I'm not following everyone, you know. I'm always, like, you know, like, I live on my own merit, so. Yeah, dude. Not really. Yeah, see, you know, we ain't alright. We're not alright. We're not alright. I gotta find a book. Where is it? There we go. I know we're not alright. Yeah. I was just watching Always Sunny. I'm watching them all from first season. I know we're not alright. Nobody's alright, bro. No guy is alright. Girls can be alright. We don't have that luxury, bro. We're slowly dying every fucking day, bro. And ain't nobody cares, brother. All we can do is care about each other. Best we can, really. It's alright, bro. We got each other, you know? We got each other. I can't really get myself, but but yeah, we'll try to get somebody else. At least got you if you want to talk or something, if you want to call me. But nothing will change. I never had always look good. 5 days now, I can't sleep. Dude. A lot of weird nightmares. Yeah, it sucks, man. I'm sorry. Without music, life would be a mistake. Nietzsche. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation. Always a banger. Smoking trap. What the hell? What the hell? Thank you. I look at my life tonight. Chances thought that I might. In contemplation suicide. Love for myself and I love for another. I never question exactly. There's somebody who will tell me I'm fine. I'm running and I'm crying. I'm crying. Yeah, I'll probably go to the gym some point. I don't know. Still got $20 in my wallet. Could still get my milk, and I probably have everything I need for the week. Should be good. My milkshake thing was over to the nothing. I'm fine. Nothing's wrong. Right. Let's go. Oh, shut. I'm so cold. But it's just because I'm fucking drinking this milk. It's ice cold milk. It's mama's milk. Mommy's milk. Mama. Fuck yeah! Motherfucker! In Ukrainian and everything else, pretty much. Last hour of my doggy's day, I realize what is wrong with me. No vodka. Can't get through to you. Send a helter-skelter, romance from the start. Take these memories that are haunting me, like a paper man cut into shreds. By his own pair of scissors, you'll never forgive her. Sitting by a fire on a lonely night, hanging over from another good time with another girl, little dirty girl. You should listen to this story of a life. You're my heroine. In this moment I'm lonely, fulfilling my darkest dreams. It's all these women will never forgive this broken heart. But my feelings are coming out. One last kiss before I go. Dry your tears. One last kiss before I go. So cold. Good God. Ice cold milk. Ah! Who would have known it, but it's so cold. So cold, it's been ice cold. Woo! I feel like I'm getting smaller too right now. Just by the second. I'm getting smaller. I'm getting small. I'm shrinking. I'm out of it. On my darkest day, I realize what is wrong with me. Can't get over you, can't get through to you. Yes. Been a helter-skelter, romance from the start. Take these memories, they are haunting me. Of a paper man cut in shreds by his own pair of scissors. He'll never forgive her. He'll never forgive her. She will be loved. I'm not speak English. That's okay. Okay. At home. Well, my renting place. My room. Caroline. Please what? Oh, okay. I don't know. I've only been New York, South Carolina, PA. When living in PA. Florida sucks. So best I've experienced, brother. Yeah, so was all day and night. You play what? I don't know. Do you? Who's streaming video games? I want to play video games. Oh. I want to play video games bad. I want to play World of Warcraft. I want to play the new private server. So bad. So bad. I want to get sweaty and climb my ranks. This is what I want to do. Games and games, baby. That's what I want to do. The best. It's like the best thing to do. Goodbye. With or without you, with or without you.
See the stone set in your eyes. See the thorn twist in your side. I'll wait for you. Sleight of hand and twist of fate. On a bed of nails, she makes me wait. And I wait without you.
Yeah, it's just songs. Yeah, let's not do that. Better get off that stuff quick. Might not go to the gym today, actually. Yo. It's so cold. If I do go, it'll be later. Something happens to you. What will happen to you? Oh, okay. Yeah. Mm. About what? Mm. Mm.
See the stone set in your eyes. See the thorn twist in your side. I'll wait for you. Sleight of hand and twist of fate. On a bed of nails, she makes me wait. And I wait without you. With or without you. With or without you. Through the storm, reach the shore. You give me all, but I want more. And I wait for you. With or without you. With or without you. I can't live. With or without you.
Don't want to be here at work anymore. Yeah, I don't think I mean, I might go later, but yeah, I don't know. Your work's stupid, man. It's all so dumb. Why are you retracting everything? Oh, okay. It's alright. freezing. He put the cold air back on, and then I put it back to warm just now. It's too cold, man. What are you doing? Like, I get keeping it, like, the place cold, like, at night or something, maybe, but when you can bundle up in the... For me, it will just straight up make me sick, and then I have this cold, ice cold milk, you know? Ice cold with iceberg in it. And, yeah, it ain't gonna... It's not gonna work, man. I can't do it. So, yeah, like, I'm already have, like sniffles, you know? Is that good? I don't know. He's like he's Chinese. I don't know. Maybe they are okay with the cold, but I don't know. Yeah, exactly. It's just annoying. Just not being comfortable. It's annoying. Yeah, he's Chinese. He speaks Cantonese. Nice guy though. If he's not here, I'm putting the fucking air on. Like I don't know what to tell you. Putting the heat on. To change it. Cook some fried rice. I don't really know what he cooks. He cooks like just weird shit. Weird like egg dishes and shit. Never smells that good. Only one time there's something that smelled good. You don't have secret supper? No. That'd be weird. No, I mean, I said, you know, what's mine is mine, and then it's yours for yours when I moved in, you know. Fair. I don't want to, like, eat his food. I don't want to, you know, separate. Everything just separate. Because every time you do that, every time you know, you don't delineate, it's a problem, it seems. And I'm a... Yeah, no, he's a nice guy. No, I don't hang out with you. I'm not a hangout person. I don't hang out with you. Like I told you, this is what I like to do. Like, this would be my social time. I'm comfortable with it. It's not like I can't socialize, but I just don't like... I don't like the air that, you know, I don't like the... I don't like the restrictive... You know, the natural restrictive... aura that's in the conversation and in the, you know, and like saying the wrong things, and you know, I don't like that because I don't speak that language. Like I'll say whatever the fuck I want to say, or I'll just not say anything at all, and you know, that's less of me, that's less of me. It's usually I just say whatever I want. It's more of me. Yep. Just people are too like particular and weird, and like they can ruin a time in a moment. They can ruin it. It's like that's how I feel about people. It's like just ruin it. Ruin my joy, like by like looking weird, like like what like that kind of stupid shit. Yeah, I'm alright. I don't like it. I'm always having to modulate and find out what to say that's appropriate and stuff. It's just, yeah, you gotta put on your like training wheels when you talk to people. I can be a good speaker for sure, which is ironic but because I'm so socially anxious, and yeah, I'm not as bad as I think I am, but I have to be in control, and that's society doesn't give you, you don't get to be in control really. Not conversations. There's something just restrictive, and yeah. No, it's not overcoming. There's nothing to overcome, man. I am who I am, Nothing to overcome. I've I've put myself in many situations where I've had to conversate, and every time I do, it's not it's not great. It's just, because I just can't stand it. I don't like small talk. I don't like little jibber jabber, and like it ain't me, man. Like I don't know. And, yeah, to get over it, is not really any way of getting over it without changing myself, and then I would no longer be me. I'd be somebody else. That's just the truth. That's how I see life. If I change, a foible, which is, everyone has these foibles. Everyone has your weakness. If I changed it and really focused on trying to change it, I wouldn't be me no longer. I'd be something that conforms to, society. I'd be a conformer to society, and no longer be unique, really. Knowledge wise, yeah. No, I don't. This is where I get to have that fun and have that the social atmosphere is with you, on here, I don't know what you just said. You're you. Yeah, but that's the thing. If you change, it's just one thing about yourself. It's a powerful thing. Change is a very powerful thing, and it's not usually like normally it's like Einstein said like change like the true measurement of intelligence is change. But then he said he's contradicted himself, and he said also that if he was to shave his head, he would not no longer be himself. Yeah. I'm up front and stuff, whatever. But it's not, there. It's no place. It's like, it's a game. Life is a game. It's gamified. It's not. So, I don't. I don't gamify things like society does. It's like you're winning, you're losing, you're this, you're that, you're that. I just want to be me, man. It's very simple. It's just, but people don't understand it, and yeah, it's like, oh, I'm not good at this. I'm just not good, and that's okay. Like, like other people are not good at other things, right? Math or something, and that's okay. It's like maybe you'll never be good at math, but that's okay because that's who you are, you know. And then other people are born and they're just extremely, good with math, extremely like, you know. And then there's people, and then on top of that, there's the people that can do it in their head, like that's, you know, doing like calculus in your head and all that stuff. It's like, wow, that's great. That's incredible. And I think I'm a firm believer in that like genius and is about being an individual and not conforming to anything. For the most cases is anti-conformity. I do believe because you can only be yourself by yourself. Truly be yourself by yourself. You can muse on some incredible things, and then as soon as someone comes in here, you're still like you're bogged down. As soon as someone comes into the picture, you're bogged down with your original thoughts. Originating something, and like and then he's going in a different direction or something, and then it's like sometimes, but like it's tricky because you can be like it can also help you a little bit at the same time to be with people that think sort of like you. But yeah, I think in most cases of creativity, I think it's not good. It's not a good thing. If you establish something and said, oh, you had an idea, and then you brought someone in on it, and then was like, oh, we could do this and this and that, and that's different to me. But people pollute ideas, and they muddy up your vision. It's like if you look at anyone from the past, it's like they didn't have close people. They weren't close with people. Like Steve Jobs or Einstein or whatever. They weren't really close. That was an ephemeral part of their life, and they would just they would use people, in that way. Just use them, and have sex with them or whatever, girls, and yeah, and they would pretty much neglect anything else that was around them because they had a vision and it wasn't going to be muddied up. It wasn't going to be muddied. It wasn't going to be sullied by anyone. But, that's why I believe my girl with her brilliance is we're supposed to do something. I feel like it's bigger than us is what our thing is, but I don't know. No But that's how I feel with her. That we have something bigger to do that's bigger than us. It's a saving grace. Wait, what's saving? Oh. No. It doesn't hold you back because it's not a wrong thing to say. It's not wrong that most people conform. You know, if we lived in a society where people didn't conform, then then I think you could learn from each other more so. But a lot of people don't have original ideas. They're not creative. You know what I mean? They're not creative people. And mainly because they've been forced to get rid of it. They've been forced that creative mind doesn't serve me, so we throw it away. It's like, oh no, I work at a gas station. Why do I need this? And it's like freeing up the space to throw away what makes you special, and you're freeing up the space and throwing that right in the trash can to be a drone, to just be someone that's basic and just sits there and says, yes to everything, or what, just is a yes man, or just has no sort of backbone, or no vision, no outside of what they do. So I mean, it's simple. It's not like, this is stuff that has been proven for a long time. It's like yeah, I'm not wrong. That's the thing. And if I was wrong, then that's that's fine. I don't care. But that's it's not a wrong thing to say that people become less of themselves around other people. They become less of themselves because now there's a status quo, right? And now you have to meet this. You gotta meet it. You gotta meet this checklist of of things, and life becomes that. Becomes a giant checklist of and then I go back to really the actualization of reality, which is more so of what life is, which reality isn't a set thing, right? More reality is all around you, and it's manipulative. You can manipulate it, you can mold it. Sure, there'll be fundamental truths, but and then sure there'll be religious religion also muddying up how you think, because people just blindly just believe in things that we whatever, which I'm not saying religion isn't the way. I'm just saying it's it does do a lot of harm as well. They're really around other people. They're not themselves. Exactly. And if you look at anyone that was a smart philosopher, or anyone, they were loners, man. They took educated guesses, like a lot of the time. They were like Aristotle or something, right? It's with the solar system, and right, just taking guesses, and then he becoming right on the guess, later proven right. I mean, a lot of it is just, it's like Isaac Newton said, or whatever. It's like, all we know is a drop in a sea, in an ocean. It's like, that's what we know. Like that's, you know, no matter what crazy shit that you come up with, how fucking how boundless your intellect is, you know, you only know a drop. It's crazy, you know, and that should humble people that are smart or that act, you know. Yeah, whatever. That yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we live. It's just we live in this suffocating thing. It's just all it is, bro. It's like we're we weren't meant to live a certain way. We're not meant to be forced into this. This isn't how society is supposed to work. Like this isn't, you know, it's not healthy. It's not healthy for people to be living paycheck to paycheck, never coming up with ideas, never expanding their mind. It's not real. That's why people kill themselves, you know. It's all in the pursuit of hey man, hey Toby, how's it going, brother? But yeah, you know, a lot of sadness could be cured by more of you know, I feel like by realizing what life is, you know, rather than live in this rudimentary box, you know. Don't then leave the world behind. Yeah, dude, it's just like, you know, yeah. And then another thing is part of, you know, if you say things, you know, that are crazy and stuff and whatever, and then nobody believes you, and that's, you know, that's usually the hack, you know, that's usually the person that's the genius. Right there, you know, the person that's just like, this guy's way out there, like he just rants on about everything, you know. And he's usually the one that's right. That's the funny thing. The crazy motherfucker that's like, you know, out there homeless or something, he's ranting, you know, and that's usually the person that's actually closer to the truth. It's interesting, the contrast. One or two in ways. Yeah. Yeah, man, it's just easy. It's nicer to be alone. Yeah. Oh, man. Exploring the countryside. Yeah, man, it's just, it's great. Gives you a real sense of freedom, you know. That would be wonderful. Yeah, it's calm, it's nice. Nobody gets in there. Nobody muddies up your way of thinking. Nobody can destroy you, man. Nobody. You don't let them in, they can't destroy you. Yeah. Yeah, me too. So this is what we have. We have this nice exchange, you know, and that's okay. You don't need to get together with people or anything. It's just this is what we got. We got this, you know, nice portal, sort of like to each other, to where we can converse and, you know, share ideas. And it's nice. It's nice. That's and a lot of the time. I think it's like we're not using our tools to our advantage as much. It's all about the entertainment aspect of things too. Like it's good to be, it's nice to be entertained or whatever, but yeah. What about talking about big things, big ideas, creations, and, yeah. Oh man, it's great. Oh yeah, constantly disappointed. I mean, it's not even their fault. It's just like the human condition too. I mean, can't really be mad at it. It's like that's the thing. It's like, it's like just the way it is, man. Yeah. I've been disappointed by people. It's easier. I mean, it's right. It's the life of the purpose of life is to find meaning in it. That was Oscar Wilde, I think. Yeah. No, I no hate. Yeah, me either. Me either. But you just you figure you're good by yourself. It's comfortable, man. You figure, yeah, it's quiet, it's calm, it's so peaceful. As soon as someone comes in, it's like, oh man. I mean, and then you kind of like, if I'm around more people, then I start sort of hating them. Not like, but I hate, I hate them. I hate them for disturbing me, because it's more of along the lines as I'm here, I'm here. I didn't sign up for this. It's like being born, right? And like being in a family that's, just calamitous and just a big disturbance on someone that's, whatever. And, yeah, it's like I'm here, I'm here. I'm a human being. I deserve my peace. I deserve to not be involved in this, right? But it's like, that I feel like a lot of people don't think about that too. Like how terrible, just think about the person that's around you. Think about like, oh, if your kid is around you or something, and what you're doing to him, It's like it's not about you, it's two bitches just arguing just for no reason, So yeah, to me it's just yeah. Be nice. I have no judgment towards them regardless of race or gender. It doesn't bother me. Yeah, of course, man. Why would it bother you? Yeah. Yeah. Wanting to be myself. You want, yeah. Dude, I mean, I talk to myself. I'll literally like look like a crazy person. When I'm out, I talk to myself all the time. I look crazy. I know I look crazy. I don't give a fuck though. It's me, man. That's who I am. Like, I fucking sit there and I talk to myself. Oh, this. I'll look at the same product. Oh, this one says, I'm just literally having a full conversation with myself about what I have in my hand or something. Like, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. And that's also a sign of intelligence, which people don't bother to mention either. Yeah, I sit there and I talk to myself. Like, sometimes I'll sing in the store. Sometimes I sing, just whatever, or I'll talk to myself. It's like I'm not like embarrassed or anything. I'm just being me. Everyone else might be embarrassed around me or whatever. I don't care though. Oh, I talk to myself like a crazy person, like literally. Yeah. Because, fuck them. Oh, I can do whatever I want. As long as I'm not hurting anyone. Yeah, a lot of times people have looked at me like I was crazy. And so there's no place for that person in society if you think about it. Just like, it's either stop being yourself, which is a terrible thing to fucking do, or just be yourself, be fucking act crazy, be crazy, whoever you are in your fucking head, illusionary, your illusionary friends or whatever you're talking to in your head or whatever, If you hear voices in your head, it's whatever, who cares? Or if you, as long as you don't hurt anyone, whatever. Whatever. I want to see those people again. Yeah. Probably see him like a few times a week from the grocery store. Yeah, but who cares? You sing to yourself, are you wearing earbuds? No, not all the time. I used to have to have earbuds when I go in the store, but now not any much anymore. And what do you call that? That you call that growth, incremental growth. I'm growing passively. It's like I don't force growth; I grow passively. I just have a very different way of looking at life. It's just I think that's a lot of different than a lot of people. Where things are happening to me or for me. Things are not as much in my control because I don't think they are. I kind of surrender to whatever power that is polarizing. Whatever that feels like, then I surrender to it. It's there, I feel it, and that's what I do. I mainly just surrender to it. I don't know. Life lives for me, if that makes sense. Which a lot of people just kind of go and go and go and go, right? Get a job. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. I gotta go there. Gotta get that, right? It's like I don't worry about any of that. Oh, my bills. Like that's how I'm very different, and everything will be provided for me. Life is a tapestry I don't know. That's how I see it. In therapy now. ask is because my nephew is autistic and he gets melatonin therapy. No, I don't. I mean, I have gone to therapy when I was a kid, but no, I don't. I don't believe in it really. It's simply a scam. People that, what you do is you pay for someone that only knows the surface, which is what a lot of people know, and then and you don't understand the depth, right? You pay for someone, and they don't understand the depth. They don't understand the why, the how, like, they don't understand that, because they won't get taught that, because that takes actual insight, actual understanding beyond what is like already well known, or what you learn. Like, things aren't like that. I don't like there's people that can see the things in their head, right, and see things more for what they are, and construct a sort of pictogram or something that's in their head, or an archetype, right, like Carl Jung or whatever, and and come up with actual postulated reasons why he's actually more correct, or what is more going on. I've gotten diagnosed as schizophrenic, a few times, and I got diagnosed for everything, right? This is what I mean, right? This is what I mean. This is what you get if you go to a shrink psychologist. Psychologist. You get someone that is hardly knowledgeable on any of the facts. You get someone that isn't introspective. You get someone that's is doing it just like it's a job, right? So ultimately they don't care about understanding you or anything. It's a job. And then you get someone that is just not understands it in layman's terms, like a lot of people do, right? A lot of people are like, schizophrenic, oh, you hear voices or whatever, but that's not really, you hear voices, you feel things that aren't there, right? Right? And but I've been diagnosed schizophrenic. I feel things that aren't there. When I think of things, when I think of a flavor, a sensation, I can feel it. I'm not schizophrenic though. See, that's the problem. That someone that knows, like a Carl Jung type, that would know that person's not schizophrenic. He would know it, 100%, because he actually understands it. He understands that the complexities of the human psyche better than most people. Because he has a vast scope of what's real, what's he didn't read books and then was like, oh, I'm smart and I just know this now. And it's like, no, he didn't do that. He came up with it. He fucking formulated it. That's intelligence. Formulated these thoughts and then came up with ways that you can really diagnose people. You know what I mean? Real ways. I've been diagnosed for ADHD, everything but autism. Think about that. I've been diagnosed for everything but autism, bipolar disorder, ADHD, depression, right? generalized anxiety disorder, social anxiety disorder, schizophrenia. Like, I'm definitely not schizophrenic, but I am a special type of person that thinks differently. Like we all are, but I do have. It is something like, 98% of people, or 2% of people in the world have what I have. It's different. It's a unique thing. And someone that knows better would say you're not schizophrenic or anything. Would know exactly. These are part of the larger, expansive shadow, right? The subconscious and stuff, like he would use these terms that he coined, and that's yeah, Anyways, yeah, it's just crazy. Just threw everything at you all at once. Yep, that's what they do. Yeah. Yeah. They don't care, They don't care. So the one thing is they don't care. They're uneducated. They're like, they don't have their own education. They don't have their own understanding of things, right? And then that's it. That's what you come up with. That's what you have when someone doesn't understand really much of anything in the. It's a bunch of just scammers, or just scammer. Cruises by myself, and I'll wear headphones to discourage conversation from others on the ship. Yeah, dude, that's the same. I don't want to contact anyone. I'll get nervous if some people try to talk to me. Normally, I've gotten better at it, but that's what I call is my incremental growth. It's not what I haven't tried to get better. I just naturally have gotten better at things. Once we try, we're in trouble, because now we have expectation. If you just go with it, if you wake up like you're a lazy slug or something, and you just go with life, it seems to be able to work out for you easier. Anyways, yeah. Wait, have you been? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's all BS. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, because there's a lot of charlatans in that profession. I mean, it's just, a lot of it is, it's like if you go to a clairvoyant, and and you get your fortune told, you might feel a little like placebo type effect when it says, when they say, you're gonna get a windfall of cash, or you might get a spike of little dopamine or something, or whatever, that you're gonna meet your Prince Charming or whatever, or you're gonna meet a beautiful woman. But at the end of the day, it's they know as much as you know, and they're just kind of concealing everything with general questions. It's real easy to see if you're looking for it. Hey, Carlos, we're just talking about basically the psyche, and how a lot of shrinks and people in psychiatry and that are mainly just, you know, professional frauds, basically. There's the good ones, and you know those are the ones that you know, I don't know if you can get to or whatever, but that would be like Carl Jung and people like you would know if you talked to someone that was smart about psychiatry, because it's like Carl Jung says we don't, you know, we don't know, we don't know, we know far too little about the human brain, the human mind and stuff, and that's the truth, you know. It's like we still don't know. But at least he was one to open that sort of dialogue. Yeah, it's a nice conversation. We have cool conversations like this a lot. It's nice. Read you over and give you like, yeah, yeah, move you along. Yeah, put you through the system. I'm alright. I feel like tired or something. Tired after talking like that all. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know where he went. Yeah. He was only in here like a few times. But you know, everyone's on their own sort of schedule. I don't think I will today. I feel like it's gonna be a live day, just hanging out. I don't know. Trevor, no, does not. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. The medicine. But yeah, I don't know. And if I can just, I don't know. I was having fun streaming too, the workouts, you know. But now that we can't do that anymore, you know, it's kind of a bummer. But it'll happen. The new gym is $70 a month. It's close by. It's closest by, actually. It's like it's like 2 minutes closer than the other one. Jesus, no peace. No. There is no peace. You know, even with Jesus. It's the human condition, my man. Nobody's sitting here and they're content in their self and they're happy, even with Jesus. It's a big bowl of lies. No, what you have to do is absolutely nothing. That is the fundamental truth that I've found that works for me, but I don't know. Also, I'm beginning to think every single person is just has a different reality, different basis, and understanding of things around them. But when I do nothing, things work out. When I surrender, things work out. Yeah, I'm plenty good. But I'm plenty bad as well, you know. I'm human as well, you know. You can't just you know, forget who you are. You know, you are a human being, so you know, we step on people to get ahead, and we to feed ourselves, we do things, you know. Self-preservation is a real thing. I'm a sinner. I'm a sinner. From the movie There Will Be Blood. My Lord, my Lord, I'm a sinner. I have sinned. My Lord, I am a sinner. I have sinned. I abandoned my boy. I abandoned my boy. I abandoned my boy. I abandoned my boy. One of the best movies. I abandoned my boy. I'm a sinner. Oh Lord.
Universal salvation is a lie, is it not? It's a lie. It's a lie. I wish everyone could be saved, but they won't. No, they won't. You will never be saved if you reject the law.
Just sitting there.
Is there a sinner here looking for salvation? A new member? So I'll ask it again. Is there a sinner here looking for God? Yes.
I'm a sinner. Oh Lord.
Thank you for coming, Brother Daniel.
I'm a sinner. I abandoned my boy.
We have a sinner with us here who wishes for salvation. Daniel, are you a sinner? Yes. Oh, the Lord can't hear you, Daniel. Say it to him. Go ahead and speak to him. It's all right. Yes. Down on your knees and to him. Look up to the sky and say it.
What do you want me to say?
What do you want?
You've come here and you've brought good and wealth, but you have also brought your bad habits as a backslider. You've lusted after women and you have abandoned your child. Your child that you raised, you have abandoned all because he was sick and you have sinned. So say it now. I am a sinner.
I'm a sinner.
Say it louder. I am a sinner.
I'm a sinner.
Louder, Daniel. I am a sinner.
I am a sinner.
I am sorry, Lord.
I am sorry, Lord.
I want the blood.
want the blood.
You have abandoned your
I
child.
want the blood.
I've abandoned my child.
Just
I will
repeating
never
everything.
backslide.
I will never
Physically.
backslide.
I was lost, but now I am
I was
found.
lost, but now I'm found.
I have abandoned my child. Say it.
I've abandoned my child.
Say it louder. Say it louder.
I've abandoned my child. I've abandoned my child. I've abandoned my boy.
Beg for the blood.
Just give me the blood, Eli. Let me get out of here. Give me the blood, Lord, and let me get away.
Do you accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior?
Yes, I do.
Get out of here, devil! Out, devil! Out, sin! Do you accept the church of the third revelation as your spiritual guide?
Have you seen this movie, bro?
Do you accept Jesus Christ as your Savior?
Yes, I do.
Would you be free from
I've abandoned my boy. I've abandoned my child. I love that movie. Free your sins. Smack the shit out of me. Smack the sins away. My boy. I'm a sinner. I've abandoned my child. I've abandoned my child. I've abandoned my child. I've abandoned my boy. Hi. The war is in your mind. The war is in your mind. I'm so bored. I've abandoned my child. Take care, man. I think it's weird that I believe in God, but not religion. Something made up to keep us from eating each other. No, I think it's a very, rational belief, man. I mean, because what better thing to control, society, than to write a book that basically says all the things that you can't do, It's pretty simple. I don't know why people don't understand that angle, of things. I do, every time someone brings up that idea, I think it's very plausible, Right? It's very plausible. It's too plausible. What better story would be to make up that one that you cannot ever discern as true, can never, you know. Besides, there's what there's evidence of the places back then that were around. There's evidence of the disasters that would occur that were said to occur in the Bible. Yeah. Yeah, well, for me, it's about surrendering to something that is just greater, that is omniscient, omnipotent. Yeah, for me, that's what it is. That's what it means, But sort of the Ten Commandments, but I believe more in the golden rule. You treat everyone with respect and love, and you can't go wrong. That's just what I believe. I believe anything you do anything under the guise of that, you do it with the thought of another human being in your head, and that taking care of each other, then you can't go wrong. I don't care what sins that you have committed. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any difference, because we would all be sinners. So yeah, that's what I believe. I don't believe that you have to, you don't. I don't believe that the the Bible or anything is meant to be looked at super critically and closely, and it's full of a lot of interpretations to the Bible. It's not even written in a way that's absolute. You have to infer. But yeah, everyone has their own idea. It's all right. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, but we can always debate. The fun thing about religion is it's so super debatable, super debatable. It's fun. It's kind of fun to debate. Because it's all just giving your own ideas, making it more of a human thing. Hi. That's what I like about it. Oh man. Yeah. Do you guys believe in the notion that if it feels right, that it is right? I believe that. Yeah, me too. Me too. Oh man. Yeah, yeah. I'm a very I'm an empiricist, where I feel things and I I understand things in usually more in a spiritual way than logical way. That That's part of a unique thing that I might, because like I have a like how I've explained, how I can feel things that aren't there, right? How I can see things that aren't there. Um, how I can yeah taste and have sensations of things that are not there. You know, if I if I start thinking about spicy wings, I start sweating. Right, I can feel it on my tongue. I can feel the spice on my tongue, and I haven't. I've just thought about it. Just really thought about it. And then if I, if I can, sometimes you feel like, not. It doesn't always have to be like provoked or anything. If I can, if if I feel like I can, I could feel what it's like to be stabbed without being stabbed. I can feel, yeah, I feel myself choking to death without actually choking. Stuff like that. And then I can feel myself when I get overwhelmed in my head. I can feel myself getting to a point of, being catatonic and just frozen, paralyzed by, fear or whatever, or mainly fear, yeah, something. I've had that sensation. Yeah, thank you for coming by. Nice, nice to have you. Yeah, but yeah, that's how. Yeah, like the other day I had a feeling, a sensation, right? That I was in a situation that was like, oh yeah, I was watching someone. What was I don't know what I was doing exactly, but I could feel like it was like, oh, I'm in a tight space and there's no air, no breathing, and I could feel myself panicking. Right, I could feel every sensation of panic, being outside of a panic situation. I was immersed in it. You know what I mean? Like I could feel what it would feel like. I could feel that I was breaking into another thing, into another um to another state of mind, Like my mind was sort of just breaking. Like it was a feeling of, I would know in a situation, and I would that no, I'm that I would be enveloped into sort of this madness, you know. Yeah, yeah, right. It's like, yeah, like, but with you, you can't like you don't have the ability to like call upon it, right? Like to be like to like, I don't know if I have the ability to just randomly feel things that aren't there, but usually it has to be somehow provoked. But for you, something has to happen more viscerally, right? Where and that's more, a distillation of an actual real experience, right? Like Like right. You can't. Can you summon the sensation and the sweat from a spicy wing without ever tasting it, or can you can you feel a stabbing sensation that feels all too real? You know. Can you do that? A lot of people can't do that. It is rare, but I am one of them. You can just recall on it the experience, right? Like as in, like your experience with this sort of demon type thing that you encountered. Like yeah. You can remember how that felt, right? And feel it. Can you feel that again by recalling it? I'm curious. Oh, you can feel it. Yeah. You can feel the exact feeling of what that felt like. Yeah. Yeah. But I can feel a sensation that I don't know how it feels. Like I don't have an understanding of how it feels. I think that's the difference. Because I've never been stabbed before. Right? I've never been, but I can feel that. It's weird. I've never lost appetite before. Over it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. I don't know. I love just going live and just talking. I don't know. It's just like it feels nice. It just feels nice. Yeah, wow. That's cool, man. That's wild. To know, to have an experience that, guarantees you are in touch with something that's outside of, it's the metaphysical. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. It is. It's some sort of gift. I think it is. I think it happens to people that mourn. Like, yeah, because a lot of people don't have an understanding of the world around them, and I think that leaves them closed off to what's really there, you know. Until maybe somehow they have an experience like that, or you know, but you know, I don't know. Everyone just acts like the typical thing where they have to keep doing things, you know. That if you know, move, that somehow you'll get closer to your goal, right? Or something. If you just keep doing. That's the equalizer, right? That's what you need to do. You just need to do more. And then on our side, it's like you need to do less. You need to let the wind blow you around. You need to realize that there's nothing that you can do. And there's like comfort in that for me. But I have been called crazy before many times, you know, and I did sort of a compliment. But I've also been called, you know, when people that I've been around when I was younger or whatever, and they randomly like, you know, add me or something like on Facebook or whatever, and they're like, "Oh, you're that smart kid that, you know." He's like, I hope that you didn't change yourself or anything, and you're that smart kid that, you know, I liked, or like everyone refers to me as a smart kid, like I'm a smart person, and it's like it's either I'm a genius or they say that I'm a smart, you know, smart person. Like that's the funny thing. It's like I've never established myself as anyone but myself, but yet you say, you know, I'm smart, or you say, like, yeah, or people say, you know, he's genius, or you know, it's interesting. It's interesting to me. No, it's okay. Yeah. Thanks, man. It's just funny though. Like most people will say that, and then, you know, but then like people that would say that like my dad never thought I was a smart person for some reason. Never thought that I knew anything. You know, I never am like, but he never like. He was always like I had to show him like that I was like smart. It's weird. Like, yeah, well, I mean, I think he just said whatever he said, and, you know, and I mean, in reality, you know, there's things that I've done and that he doesn't even, you know about, that he, you know, that I've pulled over on him, you know, he has no understanding of it, but like duped him, you know, or whatever, but yeah. Well, yeah, it's weird. I mean, you know, my dad didn't foster anything in me, you know. And I wasn't ever willing to, like, I wasn't willing to conform to any types of society. Like, you know, I thought being anything would be stupid. Why do we want to be something? You know, why do you know, I want to like be anything? You know, that just I just want to be myself. You know, can I have the luxury of just being me? It's like, you know, can Jason have the luxury of just being Jason? Do you have to be engineering, right? What, computer engineer? Is that what you said, Jason? Right? Computer engineer or something? You're something engineering, right? Yeah, but yeah, that's right. It's like we put a value on what we do and not who we are. That's crazy to me. What do you do? You know, it's always about that. What do you do? You're, you know, you're not, you're Jason, right? Engineer, and you're not just, you know, Jason, the unique human being. You're defined by your profession. You know, and it's a sad thing to me. Things that bother me that a lot of people that doesn't bother a lot of people. Hmm. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Yeah, it does hurt me. It's like, let's just be, I want to be myself. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like, what are we doing? Hmm. I don't know, it's like, hmm. Pro at? I'm no pro in anything. I'm just me. Oh, I'm just an individual. I won't stop being an individual. That's why with my girl, I just, you know, there's things to be. Oh, prodigy, physique wise. How's the donation going for them? I don't know. I haven't asked anyone to donate money for Hector. Thank you. Yeah, I haven't donated. I haven't asked anyone to donate. I don't know. Whatever will happen, will happen. You know, we'll take another day off anyways from the gym. It's alright. I think a lot of people just put the pressure on themselves that they have to do something and that they, why not waste the day? Why not, like, why not just sit around and do nothing? It's constructive. And it's just as constructive as doing things. But people just don't see it that way. It's just a, you know. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm humble sometimes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. On off days, carbs, fats, and proteins. Um, no, no. Well, yeah, no, not as of now. I just drink milk. For my gains. But yeah. So I mean, I don't have any money for food right now. So I have my cards. My debit cards got hacked, so I had to get new cards. So I'm roughing it with just milk. And then I'll probably go to the gym tomorrow and just train a little bit and then go to the grocery store because I have like $20 still, so I can buy some more milk. But yeah. Uh, yeah, but like if I had the option, a more feasible situation, a more yeah. I would yeah, I would probably eat more junk food. Yeah. So I would eat a lot of probably fast food and stuff. Fats and protein. So it would just be always carb heavy. Well, not always carb heavy. If you take a day off of like heavy carbs and whatever, 2 days off of heavy carbs and let your body just like, react to the changing diet, low carbs, then sometimes it can do to your body pretty good. I can cook, but he cooks. My roommate cooks, so I don't like to share. I would have to share the cookery, and then I would have to share the mess. Right, and I have to throw my dishes and stuff in the dish thing. Well, which wouldn't really be a big deal. He takes care of all the dishes. He makes loads of dishes. But yeah. So it's more of just like not wanting to do that. I like, you know, my own space or something. If I'm gonna do cooking or something, like, you know, because then I'm just making more clutter and, you know. Yeah, yeah. So just like, but yeah, if I had the choice of food, I would be eating like, you know, steaks and stuff, like, you know, really good for body, getting bigger, you know. Yeah, and then like fast food and stuff on top of, but a lot of just milk too. We do. Yeah, so I mean, I would auto every time I'd pretty much buy out, unless I had a very you know, stable income. I would go to the grocery store or something. But if I had a really stable income, I wouldn't be here, you know, and then I could be like living in my own place, you know. So and then I would cook, of course. I'd always cook, probably. I would do cooking streams, you know. I'd be cooking. I actually enjoy cooking too. I don't mind it. I was making like, I made a lot of things, but I still always shared a kitchen with like either my brother. You know, well, with the only time I had my kitchen to myself was when I was living on my own in my 1-bedroom apartment, and then my brother came, and then we had 2. So yeah, and my brother, yeah, my brother would get jealous because I didn't have to go. Eventually, I didn't just stop. I didn't go to work. I quit because someone was paying all my bills, and got jealous. But so yeah. Yeah, cooking it can be really enjoyable. Oh, my brother. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I got offered 20 grand to have to have sex with that dude. Mhm. Yeah, and then he was also gonna get me a car. He's like, "Oh, what kind of car would you want?" Like, and I said, a Hellcat. No, he didn't. We didn't end up getting the car. I don't remember what happened, but it was crazy. It was weird. I mean, he came. He moved from wherever he was all the way to here, to where I live, and he still lives where, and I moved. Yeah, he still lives in my hometown. He moved from wherever he was. He was in West. No, I didn't. No, no. I didn't have. I didn't have sex with him, so. Yeah. Yeah, but I told everyone about it. Told my brother about it and his girlfriend. And his girlfriend was like, "What? 20 grand? Of course, that's what a girl's gonna say. Especially that's a whore." She's like, "Oh, we could do a lot with that." And I'm like, it's a good amount of money though. Yeah. Yeah, for sex. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I just had it easy, but it was still really really hard. Financially, I had it easy, but it was really really hard because of all the bullshit that I had to deal with my brother. And how stupid, how much drama I had to deal with, and then on top of that, my stomach issues that I would eat and eat and eat and eat, and I just wouldn't gain any weight. I would eat so much, be bloated and miserable all the time, and I wasn't gaining. It's like I had a tapeworm. I don't care about soccer. That's my. I don't care about any sports really. I don't give a shit. Yeah, it was around 2024. Yeah. 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 Yeah, not too long ago. Yeah. But yeah, it was nice, but it just but it was shit at the same time, and then my dad came to stay with us, and he was a dickhead. Cause he was just drunk all the time. He didn't have any Adderall, so he was sober, so his mind was sober, so made it way worse, you know. So he was a dick. Oh man, it was trash. It was terrible. But I was cool because I was door dashing without this guy's money all the time, getting food, whatever I wanted. He's in a car. I don't know. I would have to think about it hard. No, for real, dude. Yeah. No, it was enticing. Well, no, I would like the car. I don't know what happened with the car thing. Yeah. I mean, the 20,000 would have just been mine, and then the car I would have been able to. I would just be driving. It would be obviously mine. It would be under his name. But yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah. Still, yeah. Still a lot of coin for something that would probably last, not very long. you know. But, I don't know, yeah. Would be. Wish I could go back in time and do it. Take it. Now I need it. Reoccurring thing. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm sure he would have paid. I mean, the guy was terrible with money. I mean, he got a huge, a good amount of inheritance, and that's what it was, But the guy was awful with his money. Anything he would buy, he bought these, he bought a Porsche, he bought a Yeah, a rare edition Porsche that was like, 200,000 or 250 or something. Yeah, and yeah. See, that's what I talk about as luck, or you know, like he was yeah, he was a lot. His family had a huge lawsuit. He had some massive lawsuit, millions, and that's where he accumulated his wealth, and that's what he and also inherited. So I think it was one of the biggest lawsuits in history, actually. And yeah, so yeah. See, that's what we talk about, right? Luck, right? Um, having it like that. So, but yeah, he inherited stocks, He inherited $1.5 million. It's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and always people want to push the narrative that they worked for it. They worked so hard, so endlessly for it. It's not usually the case. You're never working as hard as you think you are. It's not just the truth. But yeah. Yeah, it's crap. Yeah. Just like if I made it on here on YouTube, right? And then I became a famous YouTuber, I would not even close the credit to it to work. There's no way. It would all be luck. Yeah, yeah. New one. Yeah, people think they can buy people. True. In a lot of cases they can though. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. It's wrong though. Yeah. They still do it, right? They do. That doesn't stop them. The rich people, you think it's like they don't have any morals. They don't have anything like that. They don't care who they hurt. Yeah, they don't give a shit. I mean, they're just like they'll human traffic you, put you in a dungeon. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There's tons of those people that also that have so much money, and they just want to show that they want to just show you that they have so much money. They're insecure in that way. So easy thing to do to someone that's rich, and it's like flaunting it is just act buddy with them, act like and it's like they'll fall for it because they desperately want someone to like them or something. Well, they're very insecure. You'll see it. I've seen a lot of rich people that are insecure people. Yeah, they'll be like, you know, you're just like you don't even have to do anything. You just be there, entertain them or something, and they're just throwing cash at you. You know, they want you to know that oh, he's got everything. You know, it's nothing to him. You know. Yeah. He's got it all. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen people that do that and they're not even that rich too. They shouldn't be doing that. I've seen that. Yeah. There's plenty where that came from. Yeah. Yeah. They just, and they're just really trying to impress everyone with their wealth. It's like, oh man, that's great. Go find some whores that, appreciate that. Yeah. Go talk to the girls, the escorts, they love it. Oh, yeah. Sometimes the milk just doesn't it's just not filling enough. But it's better than nothing in your stomach. It fills up a little bit. Just, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know nothing, brother. All these days lately are just dark too. A bunch of dark ass shit days. It's either raining or it's dark, sleepy. Sometimes it's oh, I gotta summon this energy somehow. Yeah. Everything is the way it is. Yeah, today it's here, it's just dark, it looks like. Gloomy, yeah. Yeah. Dreadful. Rainy, poopy, scoopy. Sometimes it's real nice though that it's raining if you can just sit and watch TV or something. Scoopy, Scoopy, Boopy Doo. Doopy, Doopy Doo. Mm-hmm. Mama, 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 mama. In a munch. Oh, you're out. Alright, brother. I'm gonna go watch. I'm gonna go watch TV or something. It's a good day to just sit and do nothing. Honestly, just like yesterday was. Yeah, I might come back tonight. See you, bro. Peace. Nice deal. I'm gonna lay down or something. Bye, bro.